So I just finished my 1 hour of Khmer, Cambodian, or 40 minutes, excuse me. I went jogging for 1 hour and 40 minutes to induce an endorphin rush, one of the 4 happy chemicals, and it makes my ADHD go into remission for about 1 to 2 hours. And I set myself up to video chat with Sakeng and ask her, like, hey babe, is the first consonant of the Khmer alphabet ko modified by this vowel srak ah? Am I saying it right, baby? Srak ah? And then she can say yes, no, or oh, modify it just a little bit. And then I can be like, this is Kausep Boon, right? Tam Trao, correct? Then she can be like, yeah, that's right. And I was just thinking about a bunch of other things while I was working on this. And same with this, I was just thinking about the first consonant, which is also a first series consonant, and how there are 33 consonants in the Khmer language, and then there are a bunch of vowels that modify the consonants. And another way of looking at consonants in the Khmer language is they are core symbols. So the English language has 26 core symbols. The Khmer language has 33 core symbols. And if we can eventually get TopWiki as a style on Microsoft Word and Apple products, then as a style, as a universal language, then anybody who opens up their Word browser in Microsoft or Apple's version of it can select, you know, like Times New Roman, Arial, or they can select TopWiki. And then theoretically it would have 3 core symbols instead of 33. Or 26. And anyways, that's what I was kind of thinking about while I was working on mastering my daughter's language. Because if I'm going to teach them how to speak English at a PhD level, I want to not be a walking, talking contradiction if they ask me like, hey, why haven't you mastered our language to the best of your ability? And I can say, I did. And yeah, so I'm always trying to think holistically, big picture, you know, like Dr. Ben Carson wrote that book, Think Big Picture. Donald Trump wrote the book, Think Big Picture. And then it's like, okay, well, I'm not them. My work relates to Sir Ken Robinson's educational reform. My work relates to Miss Michelle Obama's educational reform, Malala's educational reform, WikiLeaks, Wikipedia, and a bunch of other things that have to do with education and educational reform, business, so on and so forth. So, anywho, I'm going to cut myself off and end this video.